Good morning, bright and early on a Sunday morning from Fargo. We are just wrapping up warm-ups, another 2 minutes. I'll play the Edina fight song to get everyone roused up. They are actually playing pretty good music here in the warm-up. I give the scoreboard crew at West Fargo a lot of credit here. We are coming to you from the West Fargo Sports Arena. It appears to be a pretty new facility, West Fargo, so just west of town. It's actually about a 10-minute drive from the hotel. It looks like a pretty modern facility in a modern area, and probably, if I dare say, a relatively wealthy area here in West Fargo. This is the team that the home rink, I think, of the team that beat us in the Blaine tournament. That was the West Fargo team. The opponent today is Sioux Falls. We continue the tour through the Dakotas, having played 2 teams from North Dakota. This is our second team from South Dakota here in the tournament. Sioux Falls down the road on I-25. They probably have a similar drive to what we had to get up here. They're actually staying at the same hotel as us. So we've had some interactions with the parents and the coaches. Seem like a classy group overall. Should be fun. They were quite surprised that we lost to Brookings, given that they said they thought that we would smoke them, quote unquote, and that I think they beat Brookings earlier this year. So should be a good game. I mean, the more you progress in these tournaments, the more calibrated the level of competition tends to be. So looking forward to this action. It's going to be really important to see whether the Edina pool time yesterday and how exhausted they were from their pool time is outweighed by the Sioux Falls pool time. They were actually in the pool at the same time. There was some trash talking going on, or lighthearted trash talking for a bunch of 10 and 11-year-olds as they were sharing the jacuzzi together yesterday afternoon. We'll do a little sound check. If you, it sounds like I'm getting a thumbs up from my assistant here, Pat Connell. It sounds like the sound is coming in loud and clear. Pat's going to be responsible for shots and recording the times of the goals. By the way, I realized yesterday that when I watched the Brookings game, there were a lot of consternation. Everyone watched that game yesterday just to sort of see what we could have done better. And I realized that the picture is grainy. The reason the picture is grainy is because there's a net between where we're recording this and the rink surface. The same is true here today. It looks like we're going to actually do the national anthem. So I'm going to pause my commentary. That caught me a little bit by surprise. They were going to do the national anthem as there was no PA announcement. They just sort of shifted and threw the guys on the rink and did the national anthem. Sioux Falls has a total of 7 guys on the bench. That means 12 skaters. That draw was pulled back by Trottier. He gets it to Burgess. Burgess circles to Bastion. They do a good job, those two back to back. A good passing on this first shift so far. That was Oscar trying to feed it to Trottier. Sioux Falls regroups in their own zone. At the top of the circles, Tucci goes down. It looks like he lost an edge. This is Sioux Falls coming back. Oscar in the back check. Still dangerous. That's the first shot on goal. Deflected away there by Perry. We'd switch things up. Perry got the start here, and presumably Gunter will come in at least halfway through. Oscar gets it over the line and in. 3 skaters come off for Edina as Sioux Falls regroups. All the Sioux Falls fans were yelling to get it down, get it out of their zone. I didn't realize it's a little bit harder than that. There's clearing attempt. They are able to break out. Sioux Falls is floating a forward. It'll be interesting to see whether they do that all day. Stop at the top of the circles. That was deflected there by Smith. Sent down low. Hankinson pressuring there. Sioux Falls with it. They go behind the net. Still loose. That's a shot. Save there. Blocker save or pad save by Perry. Burgess clears it. Pushes it forward. Smith. Banks gives chase. Referee's arm is up. It's going to be an ice. Get some fresh skaters out here for Edina. So Sioux Falls, that's their bench. The other thing that's a little unique about that is that they only have one coach. I don't know that I've seen a youth hockey team with only one coach. 12 skaters and one coach. That's matched with 17 skaters and 3 coaches. That draw was won cleanly by Sioux Falls. This is Engel, Vernon, and Smith still loose. That's dangerous in front. Still loose. Shaka's over. That's Engel giving chase up to the point, so it gets out of the zone. Edina's gonna get their forecheck on. I don't think Edina's got a shot yet. That was intercepted there by Engel. Engel's shot goes high and over the net. Bounces hard off the glass. Got to start keeping those shots down. I find at this level, a lot of these shots go high and over. This is gonna be dangerous. This is a breakaway coming for West Fargo. Olsen's giving chase. Shot save. Good pad save there by Perry. That's that floater that I mentioned. He comes in off the sideboard, still loose. There's another shot save. Yeah, West Fargo's up there. Sioux Falls up to 4 shots. We've got no shots yet. That was the best opportunity of the day on that breakaway. We're gonna have to be careful that Sioux Falls seems to be floating a guy, leaving a guy in the neutral zone. Trottier, Connell, Tucci, Oscar, and Lundquist out there. That draw controlled by Edina. Connell tried to move it. He eventually does to Tucci. Tucci pushes it up the sideboards. A couple players for Sioux Falls collide with each other. One goes down. Tucci still unable to get it out. He's battling there between the top of the circles and the blue line. Pushed forward by Sioux Falls. Lundquist collects, goes behind. Tried to feed Oscar. Gets it to Oscar. Oscar gets by the D. That high forechecker is able to steal it from him. Trottier pushes it into the zone. Cleared and not out. There's Trottier. Here's Connell. Connell walks in from the point. Here's Tucci trying to tip it in front. There's Sioux Falls. Pushes it up. Here comes 3-on-2 for Sioux Falls. They go cross ice. Lundquist able to step in front of that one and push it into the neutral zone. Sent down low. Oscar gets it past the red line and sends it in. There's going to be a wholesale change for Edina. 5 fresh skaters as the Sioux Falls player behind the net goes down, passes it up the sideboards. This could be intercepted. Nope, it's able to get out. Smith gets it in the neutral zone. Smith doesn't see that he had Wilkins stuck down low, so he sent it in. Offsides on Edina. We're at 8:38 in the first period remaining. My assistant, Pat Connell, is recording the shots. He's got him at 4-0 for Sioux Falls. Still waiting for the first shot for Edina. That draw was controlled by Sioux Falls. You can tell they've got some good skaters. A lot of these small-ish programs, it's not necessarily how many skaters you have, it's the quality of those skaters. And just kids at this age seem to have boundless energy. So you can run a whole game with 12 skaters, and if you got the right 12, you're probably going to do pretty well. That draw, Banks gets it back to Bastion. Bastion puts on the brakes, circles. Good job by him. Sends it up the boards to Wilkins. Wilkins able to clear to Banks. Could be an opportunity if Edina is able to control it. They were not, so Sioux Falls pushes it back into the Edina end. Smith collects. Turnover there, sent by. Perry got his stick on it. Bastion defending, poke checking there. Here's Wilkins. More of this action's been in the Edina end so far. Wilkins on those sideboards. Centering attempt. Hits the skate of Bastion. He collects the puck after behind the net. There's Smith, pushes it up to Banks. This could be a mini break until Wilkins goes out for a change. Sioux Falls is going to be able to regroup. Fresh skaters for Edina. Sioux Falls sends it in the neutral zone. That's Vernon, Engel. Well, here comes a 2-on-1 for Sioux Falls. Breakdown. There's a goal, hits the crossbar. Shot hits the crossbar, no goal. Edina got really fortunate there. This is still dangerous. Shot, save. Perry's looked really good so far. Shot from the outside. Edina's got to regroup here, got it. That was Miller trying to get it to Engel. Eventually Vernon has it. Vernon's gonna send it down. It's just good action here. We've had to withstand the barrage of Sioux Falls here to start. This is gonna, referee's arm is up as it's gonna be an ice. They're trying to spring those guys. They're keeping one of their forwards in the neutral zone. They're really trying to get these breakaways, and they're teaching their defensemen to send it down whenever they can. Drac coming up to the right of the Sioux Falls goaltender. He's number 29. That's an old school goalie number. I think Dominic Rhodes played for Michigan Tech in the days. I think that was Hashik's number. Was he a number 29? So Pat's trying to remember other 29. Oh, maybe it was 39 is Hashik. Here comes Sioux Falls through the neutral zone. Connell defending. Good job by Connell. He gets help from Oscar. Oscar pushes the guy down. We're finding these northern referees are letting a lot of stuff go. Sioux Falls circles. Now they spring that guy who's waiting in the neutral zone. That gets by him, but he touched it, so it's not going to go for icing. Trache back. Trache loses an edge there. Fed to the point. Still dangerous in front. Sioux Falls sends it back to the point again. Shot from the outside. Covered up by Perry. We got shots at 7-0. Still waiting for the first Edina shot. Perry's looked really good. He's made some good saves. He's getting his two leg pads out. Got helped by the crossbar on one earlier. The big body in front of that net. Banks, Burgess, Smith, Wilkins, Bastion, shot. Oh, that one also hit the pipe. That was a dangerous shot from the point. Pushed out by Banks. Smith and Banks are getting chase. Oh, Banks wins that first. Player goes down. Sioux Falls pushes it forward now. This is a mini break there. Well defended by Bastion. Banks collides with the player. Goes down. Smith pushes it forward. Wilkins sends it all the way down. A referee's arm is up. That's going to be an ice. I know Pat and I can rag the referees a little bit. We did in that Minnetonka game in the afternoon yesterday, but so far the refereeing has been really high quality here in Fargo. Fargo, I think they have a formula for these tournaments. They just put on the formula. One of the formulas is getting good referees. They've got great facilities, all very close to each other. That draw won by Engel, back to Olsen. Olsen behind the net. Olsen starting to get some yelling from the Sioux Falls faithful to our side here. That's Hankinson tried to pass it, unable to connect. Sioux Falls with it, still dangerous, back to the point. Edina's on their heels. They had a player in front. We got to clear that player in front. And then also Perry did a good job of covering up that and not letting the rebound, because Sioux Falls is well positioned in front of our net off that shot from the point. You got to get pressure on those points, and we've got to remove those guys from in front of the net, or at least tie them up. Off that draw, controlled by Sioux Falls. Sent it on the sideboards. It's by Olsen. Shot, still loose, still dangerous in front. Eventually, Oscar's able to come out with it. It's the second time Tucci's gone down. He needs to skate sharpening. Trache on the forecheck. One of the few times we've gotten it down low. We haven't really had any sustained pressure in the Sioux Falls end. This game is looking uncharacteristic to a lot of Edina's games, but this should be a good one. I think these two teams, if we can start generating some shots and getting opportunities. Perry's looked great in goal so far. Here comes Sioux Falls. Here comes Sioux Falls. This is Smith back to help out. Smith pushes up those sideboards. Shot. Hits off a Hankinson skate. He deflects it behind the net. Hankinson moves it to Wilkins. Pushed out, then sent right back in. Pushed up again. They're battling on the sideboards. It's offsides as there's a Sioux Falls player in. We're down to 3:46 remaining. Still no score. We got some feedback. We need to do a better job of keeping you all informed of the score. It's still 0-0. No score. Sioux Falls had a better run on the play. That should have been offsides. Shot from the top of the circles. Good job by Perry. So that was a shot, rebound. He moved his body and prevented that rebound from having a path to the goal. Sioux Falls has come out really hard. They're taking it to Edina so far. Edina's still waiting for their first shot on net. Man, this Sioux Falls parents, they are vocal. Banks unable to get it down. Burgess steps up at the blue line. Good job. There's offside. Man, we are right next to the most vocal of the Sioux Falls parents. Draw coming up to the neutral zone. This rink has clearly been slighted in the favor of Sioux Falls so far. That draw won cleanly back to Sioux Falls. That D gains his own shot. Good save there by Perry again. Here's Connell. Connell moving. He's got a back checker on him. Connell pushes it into the zone where Miller. Engel's able to knock the player off that position. Good job by him. Pushes it down low. Let's try to get some sustained zone pressure. That's a dangerous play there by the Sioux Falls player. Held in there by Connell. Good job. Vernon, center it. Hits a skate. Good shot there by Lundquist. That's the first shot on goal for Edina. We're 2:18 remaining in the first period. Got shots at 12-1. Perry has looked great. He has had some awesome saves and he's had some true tests. Shots. Oh, they are keeping shots on goal, I just realized. Not well. It's according to Pat Connell. They're keeping shots officially, but not well. I trust Pat Connell better than what's on the scoreboard here. Scoreboard says 8-2. We definitely don't have 2 shots on that. They had 2 up before that shot, according to Pat. Here's Sioux Falls. That's dangerous. Into the back of the net, unfortunately. Yeah, that was a shot, and then I think another rebound. I think they got 2 shots there. Time was, yeah, you see it. So with 2:02 remaining, Sioux Falls first on the board. They have had the better run of play so far. Of course, Edina needs to win this game to get the right to play again here in this tournament. If they don't, it's an earlier trip back to the Twin Cities. That's Burgess to Bastion. Hopefully that goal wakes them up a little bit. This is a good opportunity for Edina. He's got Smith in front. Centering pass to Smith. Well defended. There's Wilkins fighting on the forecheck. Clear it out. Edina hadn't cleared the zone, so gets sent back in. Draw here in the neutral zone. Switch up the offensive unit. Engel, Miller, Vernon, Hankinson, and Olsen. Engel on that draw, controls it. Miller fan on getting that deep. Eventually, Vernon gets it deep. Good job by Miller on the forecheck. Engel in the help out. Cleared, not out. Hankinson over to Olsen. This is going to be a good opportunity. Olsen's got a great shot from there. Shot, goal! Olsen got the goal. I don't know if it was tipped. That's at 20-15. Good shot by Olsen. Oh, and we're right back to 1-1. Great answer. That's a good pass from Hankinson. That should be Olsen from Hankinson. I don't know if it was tipped in front. All that pressure was on the left side of the offensive attack. Hankinson brought it over to his partner. Olsen takes a great low shot that was with traffic and gets through that traffic into the back of the net. Here comes Sioux Falls trying to answer. Good save there by Perry. That was a good rush and a good save by Perry. Shots are 15-2. I haven't seen that one in this squad so far, but boy, Perry has looked really good in goal. Same offensive group. Draw controlled by Sioux Falls. That's Engel helping out down low. Centering, still loose and dangerous. Engel's able to clear it. Engel skates it up, gets it. He's got speed. He's moving down that right side. Puts on the brakes. Player goes down. His shot goes wide. Good job good rush there. Held in by Tucci. Clearing attempt. Oh, they tried to get by. That should still be an ice. Referee's arm is up. It's going to be an ice. That was tipped. They were trying to release a player in the neutral zone. He did tip it, but it was on the other side of the red line. The draw coming up in the Sioux Falls end. Again, I love that they just have one coach. Have you ever seen a youth team with only one coach? Pat Meyer. Yeah, they're all climbing the boards. We've got like multiple coaches, including one who played in the NHL, opening the doors for them, guiding them out, and Sioux Falls is just old school. That is going to be gloved by the goaltender. Pat correctly notes that wasn't a shot on goal. It was going wide. That was Connell off that draw. Here's the Sioux Falls players. He's going to scale that board. Here he goes, struggling to get over. Gets one leg over. There we go. Draw off that draw. Tucci, good opportunity there. We've had some zone time here. We're down to 14 seconds remaining in the first period. We are going to bring you a Edina player spotlight. Back doing that. Oh, Lundqvist got to match that speed. It's a 2-on-1. Here it comes. 2-on-1 for Sioux Falls. Connell back. Connell, great job defending. Gets his skate in front of that. That's going to be the end of the period. So we will move to the player profile. Apologies yesterday as we did not know that you have to go on mute. So we will go on mute to play this player profile. Now you will hear from Wyatt Smith.
Hi, I'm Charlie. I'm number 1 and I play goalie.
And Charlie, what do you like most about playing for Edina hockey?
We have good players, we won a lot, and you can make a lot of new friends.
Why did you decide to become a goalie?
Because I just like playing the position.
Are there any D in particular on your team that you feel really confident when they're out there that they're going to do a good job of preventing good scoring opportunities?
Probably Leapy and Augie and Miller.
What do you like to do when you're not playing hockey?
Play on my Xbox.
And what do you want to be when you grow up?
A professional NHL player.
Do the coaches ever give you pointers that you don't agree with? And if that happens, what do you end up doing?
I don't really care.
You don't really care. You just listen to them? And last question is, what's your favorite ice cream flavor?
Mint chocolate chip.
Okay, everyone, this is Charlie Gunter. He's one of our goalies.
I hope you enjoyed that interview. We are about to get set for the second period. Score is 1-1. Let me make sure I have that updated. I do. Here's the scoreboard. Perry goes back into net. He faced 15 shots, saved 14 of them, which is an insane save percentage for this level where they're big goals and not as big of players. Edina starts this period with Trache, Oscar, and Tucci. That draw is going to be controlled by Oscar. Pushes it into the Sioux Falls zone momentarily. Hankinson steps up in the neutral zone. Pushed down by Sioux Falls. Olsen, goal scorer at the end of that first period. He sends that pass to Tucci on the sideboards. Tucci's battling there. Trache goes, helps out. This is a mini break if Trache can beat him there. No, Sioux Falls is able to get it in the neutral zone. They send it across ice. Oscar almost stepped in front of that one. Here comes Sioux Falls. Shot goes wide from that dot. This is dangerous. Cleared there. Still loose. Still, I think they hit the crossbar again and then finally in the back of the net. Oh, unfortunate. Perry was there for the first save. Rebound, hit the crossbar, went back into the crease. I think a third Sioux Falls player slid it into the back of the empty net, and they take the 2-1 lead. They have that 1-goal advantage again. 2-1 in favor of Sioux Falls. Edina gets 5 new skaters out there. That draw won by Engel, back to Burgess. Burgess pushes it up those boards. Still not out momentarily. Now Engel's able to get it out. It's in the skates of a Sioux Falls player in the neutral zone. Miller helps out. Sioux Falls gains the zone. They've got some speed. That was a centering pass that was dangerous. That's Vernon. That's top of the circles there. Oh, that's a slap shot. You can't do this at that level. Could have called that. It's clear to him again. That 5. 5 for Edina. Bastian gets in front of that and prevents it from getting to the goal. Engel helping out down low. Vernon trying to push it, well defended there. That line is well held. Okay, now we get it out into the neutral zone where it's Sioux Falls and Miller give chase. Push forward. They still have it down that. Now they're going to try our left side. Oh, that got dangerous. Tip just wide. Sioux Falls player got behind the defense. It's kind of a shot pass. Here's Bastian. We're just past the 2-minute mark of the first period. Sioux Falls got 1 goal to take a 2-1 advantage here. Bastian defending. Engel there helping out too. I think Wyatt Perry smartly just covered that one up. Draw coming up to the left of him. 9:45 remaining in the second period. 2-1 in favor of Sioux Falls. They've got 2 shots this period. One in the back. One ended up in the back of the net. We have none yet. We haven't gotten into the Sioux Falls zone yet this second period. Banks on the draw. Banks wins it to Lundqvist. Lundqvist unable to get it out. That was dangerous. There's another shot. Lundqvist pushes it to Connell. Connell loses an edge there and goes down hard. Yep, Edina did get it out. I thought they got it out. Good job there by Smith of picking up the puck and handing it to the referee. That's good coaching there. Banks, Wilkins, and Smith. Oh, good job here in the neutral zone. There's Banks using his body nicely. That was Connell pushing. Oh, Wilkins almost was able to poke that one free and go in. Sioux Falls now gains the Edina zone. That's Lundqvist defending. Good poke check by him. Second player comes and clears it up for Sioux Falls though. Sioux Falls player gets tripped. That's another save by Perry. He covers up. Definitely been tilted in favor of Sioux Falls attack. You're going to see now the Sioux Falls players all going over the boards. Here they go. 1, 2, 3 over the boards. As there one single coach yells out orders from the side. Draw control by Sioux Falls coming up it. Dot, still loose, into Olsen's skate. Olsen pushes it up the boards to Tucci. Tucci. At the point. Still loose, still dangerous, still dangerous. And Bastian skates, trying to clear it out. Eventually, Trache clears it out to the sideboards. Now Trache steps in front of that one. Trache to Tucci on those boards. Tucci pushing it. Here comes Trache in the neutral zone. Trache now backhand sends it all the way down. And he goes off and gets a change. Forecheck being applied by Tucci. He's able to intercept that momentarily. First time we've really gotten in the Sioux Falls zone. Engel steps in front of that one. This could have been a high stick on Olsen. Olsen sends it down. Engel's going to be the first to give chase here. Let's get some sustained pressure. Engel battling in those corners. Engel walks out with it. Passes it to Vernon. Vernon shot hits traffic in front. Oh, that was one of the better opportunities here in the second period. This is a good opportunity for Sioux Falls. Just gets past his player. Still loose in front. Still loose. Miller clears up. This is just an entertaining game. It's like we're like Rocky Balboa against the Russian in Rocky IV. Still loose. Oh, shot saved by Perry. I guess the better analogy would be the Soviets, Americans in the 80s, were just facing shot after shot and hanging in there. Still loose in front. Still loose. Save. Send it back to the point. Oh, tried to pass it through and got by everyone. Vernon's going to be able to clear the zone here. He comes up the right side. This is towards the end of the shift. He's able to get by one guy. Draws an come on from a Sioux Falls parent. Center pass to Miller. Shot goal! No, that was not in. Oh, that was so good. Great save by the goaltender. That was the best opportunity Dimes had this period. We need to start instituting more. Come on, when our players get beat. In the neutral zone. This is speed. That 95 or 85, I can't tell. Oh, that was a good passing goal. Unfortunate. That player 95 got around our defender from a low angle, bottom of the circle, pass it in front, and just, that was a one-time play right in front. Bang, bang, back of the net. 6:13 coming up on the halfway point of the period. Shots are 6-1 this period in favor of Sioux Falls. They got the 2 goals that have been scored so far. It's 3-1 in favor of Sioux Falls. They win that draw in the neutrals, and that was a beautiful goal. If you guys do an instant replay on that one, that was a really well done play by this 95. He's got the puck now. He takes a shot from the outside. Blocker saved by Perry. Connell to Wilkins. Great cross ice pass there. Wilkins is going to get through the neutral zone into the Sioux Falls end. Going to play with a sense of urgency here, down 2. Good pass there to Connell. Connell shot. Save, rebound. Still loose. Banks was banging away. Good save there by the Sioux Falls goaltender. Bastian pinches in nicely. Edina's playing with more energy. Then unfortunately Banks got tripped up by his own player. Here's Bastian with it. Trying to gain the line. Tucci sent it in, hits the face mask, but squirts free right to Oscar. Oscar unable to hold on. No, Oscar again. There, he's dangerous from there. Oh, he shoots it high and wide, and then that's another shot. Chache with it. Edina's playing with energy, having gone down those 2 goals. This is the guy we need to watch, this 95. Oscar hauls him down. Apparently no call there. Could have been a penalty. Sioux Falls parents all have their hands up asking for a penalty. Pushed forward by Tucci. There's Tucci. He's now able to get it out. Sioux Falls is going to collect it in their own end. A couple players for Edina to go out for a change. Chache's providing pressure. We're down to 4:40 remaining in the second period. Burgess with it. With Burgess on sideboards, this is dangerous. Good job by Chache coming back, but squirts free right to the player. Then Chache gets hit in the back on a high shot. These defenders, as they're shooting, need to learn to keep those shots low. So much of a better chance of not hitting traffic. That one went off of Chache's back. Perry had to make another save on a dump in that went on net. It's Hankinson trying to find Oscar, intercepted there. Oscar, now he's trying to free Vernon. Vernon with it. Vernon gains the Sioux Falls end. He's got fresh legs, having gotten a change. Vernon pushes it forward. And keeps going with it. Good job by Vernon. Tried to center it to Engel, but stolen. Hankinson pinches from his position. Not out. Miller's still holding that line. Now Sioux Falls gets it out, but Burgess chips it. Engel comes back. Engel's got a spin move there. He's on those sideboards. He's battling. Vernon's going to help him out. 3:30 remaining. 3-1 Sioux Falls. This is going to be a dangerous shot. That shot goes wide. There's Burgess. Cross ice pass to Miller. Miller holds on to it. Sends it down. With a couple forecheckers on that. There's a long clearing pass. They're trying to spring people in the neutral zone. It's Lundqvist defending. This is dangerous. Oh, cross ice pass gets by everyone. Down to 2:48 remaining in this second period. So mostly Sioux Falls, but we've had a couple opportunities. Engel, he gets taken down. Could have been a trip there. There's Miller. Tried to backhand cross ice. The puck ends up in the Edina bench. 2:27 remaining. Shots 7-2 this period. Still no penalties. Referees are definitely letting things go. That's been the theme all tournament. Perry's going to get relieved by Gunter. He had a fantastic first half of this game. Perry faced a barrage of shots. It was nonstop, and he was up to the challenge. Great job by him. This is Lundqvist. Lundqvist in a foot race with 95. 95 comes in, tests Gunter early, and 95 makes the goal. That 95 is a really good player for them. We're going to have to match his speed and match his intensity. That's number 4. Pat, that one was 36-30. Banks, Wilkins, Smith. Here comes 95 again. 95's feeling more confident. He's gotten, I don't know, a couple goals and a couple assists, I think. This is, clearly for these smaller programs, this is their A team. They don't have, this is a collection of the program's best players. And it's the New Pragues of the world that give us problems. It's not the Minnetonkas of the world. Here comes Wilkins. Wilkins crashing towards the net. Tried to center it there for Smith. There's centering attempt. There's a good goal. Good goal. That's what we needed. Was that Banks or was that was Banks? Great effort. Wilkins brought it in. I don't know if that was Wilkins who made the pass, but Banks from Wilkins. 4-2 now. We've got life. Let's keep Sioux Falls off the scoreboard here. Trottier, draw back to Connell. Connell's now in a foot race there. Connell uses his body nicely, no call. Connell puts the brakes on. Pass it to Tucci. Tucci tried to get across ice. This is going to be dangerous. Go, Oscar. Here we go, Owen, up the left side. He takes a shot. Good shot from the outside. And the goalie made a good save because he had Trottier waiting right there for a rebound. Glove save, held on. Trottier, Tucci, Oscar, Lundqvist, and Burgess out there. Trottier on the draw. Tried to get it to Oscar, but cleared out by Sioux Falls. Burgess. Still, Sioux Falls still with it. Sioux Falls still with it. That's a save by Gunter. Then the rebound attempt goes off the back of the net. Tucci, right side, not able to get it out. Now he's able to get it out. It hit his shin pads. Oscar in the neutral zone. Oscar chips it. Oh, Sioux Falls player used his hand to get it into the neutral zone. Here comes Lundqvist defending. Trottier helping out as well. Lundqvist tried to feed Tucci. Still not out. Still not out. In the slot. Burgess still not out. Gunter with the save. He covers up. Draw coming up to the right. 23 seconds left in the second period. Gunter looks good since he's made the switch and come in. He has similarly faced a bunch of shots. Sioux Falls has been good at generating offense. 23 seconds left. 4-2 in favor of Sioux Falls off that draw. Shot goes wide. Lundquist. Engel pushes it up to Miller. Down to the final 10 seconds. Shot wide. Burgess to Engel. Final seconds here. What do we have for shots there?
That's an extra. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 for the period for Edina.
4 for Edina. 2-period total is 7.
Yep, 9.
9 for the Sioux Falls team. 2-period total is at 24. It's been fun. Here we go. We're gonna switch over to another one of these player interviews. Just give me a second to set it up.
I'm William Tucci, and I'm number 16, and I play right wing.
What do you like most about playing for Edina hockey?
That we win a lot.
What do you attribute the 2 goals that you were able to score today? Is that just having exceptional talent, or that your teammates pass you the puck, or what do you think it is?
Probably the other team wasn't that good.
Oh, the other team wasn't that good. Who's your favorite NHL player?
Probably Kevin Fiala.
When you're not playing hockey, what do you like to do?
Play video games.
Do your siblings ever get annoyed at you?
Yes.
And why?
Because I'm annoying to them. Or no, because they're annoying to me and I annoy.
What do you think is the biggest difference between squirt hockey and mite hockey?
Squirt is more competitive.
Which of your teammates passes the puck the most?
Probably Augie Burgess.
Have any of the coaches ever gotten upset at you, and if so, why?
I was on the ice too long.
That's a reason. This is Tucci. What's your first name again?
William.
William Tucci, number 16.
That was William Tucci. We are moving to the 3rd period. Edina starts with Engel, Vernon, and Smith. Vernon off that draw sends it down. Edina's going to play with a sense of urgency. Good forecheck there. Engel. Got to watch that 95. Poke checked away momentarily, but still controlled by Sioux Falls. Sent in front, Gunter. Got in front of that one. Vernon sends it out. Good play by him. Draws a clap from Coach Casey Hankinson. Sent into the Sioux Falls zone. I do think we have a chance of them wearing down and fatiguing with a shorter bench. That's probably our best opportunity here in the 3rd period. Oh, good poke check there by Trottier. Oscar looking for Tucci. Sent D to D. We were talking during that intermission, Pat and I, that I'm not surprised that this team beat Brookings. Brookings, they were. I think Edina is playing better than they did against Brookings yesterday, and it's just unfortunate that they're kind of running into a little bit of a buzzsaw. But if we can generate more offense and keep this game close, who knows? Here's Bastion. What Edina's trying to do is release. You can see Tucci on the bottom of your screen. He's staying up high. They're trying to release him. Do you see him? That's exactly what Sioux Falls was doing earlier. It forces that defender to go out to match that and then just frees up that space, which is exactly what Trottier took advantage of and cleared the zone. This is Sioux Falls on the breakout. They get into the neutral zone, send it all the way into the Edina end, down to the 10-minute mark remaining in the 3rd period. Bastion pushes it. Here's Banks, Oscar. Oscar cross-ice pass. Good cross-ice pass to Smith. Here comes Smith. Smith shot from the outside. It hits traffic. It gets all the way down low. Connell, good job pinching in and forcing the player for Sioux Falls to miss that pass. Here's Banks, sends it all the way down. 4-2. cleared out as Edina was in the midst of a change. Lundqvist sent it in early. That's going to be an offsides. Draw coming up in the neutral zone. Just saw the Sioux Falls player also pick up the puck. Maybe he's learning from the Edina team as he proceeds. I just continue to smile underneath my mask as they are going over the boards. I've never seen a squirt team go over the boards like these guys are. There's Banks. Banks to Wilkins. Cleared out by Sioux Falls. They're trying to release the player. Lundqvist intercepts that. Good play by him. He gets it to Smith. Smith sends it all the way down. Puts the forecheck on. It's going to be Smith and Banks first two. Banks with it. Smith sends it towards the net. There was no one else there as we're getting a change. Long ice pass is going to go down for an ice. Edina switches up the remaining players. Good job by Olsen picking up the puck, handing it to the referee. Classy move. It's a good time to call out the team jersey sponsor, Yamaha. Is it Yamaha Golf and Yamaha Utility? Yamaha Golf and Utility. Thank you for your support, Tim. Uh-oh, here's 95. He's got speed. Oh, good job by Lundqvist catching him. Collision then. Engel's going to be pressuring this one. Caused the turnover. Engel shot. Stick save there. Still loose. Still dangerous. Still loose. Oh, I thought that Miller put that in the back of the net. This game would get so excited if we got one goal down. Here's Olsen. He's the goal scorer earlier. Olsen walks by a couple guys and misses the net, unfortunately. This is good sustained pressure here. Then Sioux Falls able to get it out. It's not going to be an ice as it was tipped. Forces Olsen to get back. Shot. Saved by Gunter from a low angle. Sat right there in the crease. That's Vernon. Tried to thread it to Engel. Goes off his stick. Olsen goes back to collect. Olsen. Tried to feed it to Trache, but intercepted. This could be dangerous, but Olsen gets it and still not able to clear it out. Now we do. Tucci uses those boards, pushes it forward. He's got Trache there too. Olsen, good call there by Lundqvist, asking for the puck. Sioux Falls intercepted that one, sent it in. We're down to the 8-minute mark remaining in this third period. 4-2 in favor of Sioux Falls. Shots have been much more even in this third period. This is Tucci battling. There's Trache. He's got Osk in front. Could have been a hook. No hook called. Trache tried to center. There's Osk, pokes it away. Goalie doesn't know where he is. Oh, nice wraparound attempt. That was a shot. Save. I don't know now what they're calling. They're going to call Sioux Falls for a hook. They are going to call a hook on this. First penalty of the game. You really have to hook in order to draw one, and they did. So Sioux Falls goes to the box. Playing minute 30 penalties here in 12-minute periods. First opportunity for Edina on the power play. Edina sets up with Banks, Vernon, Smith, Burgess, and Bastian. Draw one back to Burgess. Gets it to his partner, Bastian. Good job. Shot from the outside. Just goes wide. I think that may have been tipped wide. Burgess sneaks in. He's getting help there by Banks. Sioux Falls gonna ring it around. Held momentarily, but then chipped out. This is an opportunity for Sioux Falls. They send it in front. We need to get back on that guy. Nice opportunity. Vernon slips down. That gets hit by Burgess. Hit his foot. He'll feel that one in the morning. Bastian collects behind the net. Now to 7 minutes remaining in the third period. Still no score in this third period. Edina on the power play. Burgess, he'll send it down all the way down. There's Smith. Intercepted by Burgess. Tries a no from the Sioux Falls crowd. Wilkins pokes it down low. There's Burgess. Engel. Engel battling with it at the top of the circles. Eventually, Sioux Falls is able to get it out. They gain the zone. Here's at 95. He's dangerous. Don't let him shoot that. Goes over the net. Smith to Wilkins. Engel's going to help out. Engel's now going to be in a foot race. Good. Engel's able to win that and poke it on forward. He pursues after it even more. Takes down the guy. No call. Hankinson coming back. They tried to spring a guy. It was offsides. Casey Hankinson correctly had his arm up, but not called. Good job by Miller coming back. Still loose in front. Hankinson collects. That's Oscar with it now. Oscar sent it to the Sioux Falls defender. I think we got tired legs caught in this ice right now. We need to get a change. Hankinson pushes it to Oscar. There goes Oscar. Still with it. Connell, shot from the outside, tipped. Oh, goalie was forced to make a good save. That was really close to being the equalizer. Tipped in traffic in front, and goalie reacted and got in front of that one. High energy here for the Edina team in this third period. Tucci stops, gets it out of his own zone. Poke checks it away, but goes right to the Sioux Falls player. That's Connell defending. There's Oscar. This is Oscar in a foot race. Oscar on a breakaway. If he can move, it's at the end of his shift. Here's Oscar's shot. Oh, goal! Goal by Oscar. Great effort. That's at 51-25. Great effort. We're now a 1-goal game. Edina has looked good in this third period. Capitalized on that one. That was Oscar showing a lot of speed at the way end of his shift. I wasn't sure if fatigue was going to set in and he was going to be able to do that, but he exploded out of there. Got by the Sioux Falls player. Just has a nose for the goal. Puts it in the back of the net. It's 4-3 here. There's 4:40 remaining. Edina has the momentum. They've had the momentum most of this third period. They're showing a lot of heart and resiliency here. Shots are 3-1 in favor of Edina this third period. Shot outside. This is Wilkins. He's alone if he can get his stick on it. Oh, he fanned on it right at the circle there. Sent down. Lundqvist stepped in front of 95 well. Still loose in the neutral zone. Poked forward. That's Lundqvist. They're trying to get it deep. Edina's going to get it deep and get a forecheck on. Sioux Falls tries to go. Oh, they hit the back of their own player. Here's Wilkins with it. Wilkins gets tripped. No call. This is dangerous. This is 95. Shot hits Gunter in the face, but gets in front of it. We're down to the final 4 minutes remaining in the third period. This is an entertaining game as always. Banks battling down. Sioux Falls comes out with it. Pass. Still loose. Oh, I can't believe that didn't end up in the net. That was really dangerous. Good job by Gunter. That puck was under him. It was like basically on the line, not in the back of the net. 4-3, 3:43 remaining. Edina had the momentum. That last shift and opportunity kind of took it away from them a little bit, but let's see if we can get it back on that draw. Engel wins it to Burgess. Burgess back to Bastian. Here's Burgess again. Back to Bastian. Good job by them of controlling it behind the net as they had forechecking pressure. Not able to clear it though. Here's Bastian. Oh, push from this puck is underneath the Sioux Falls player. Engel's down there helping out. Engel is able to come out with it. Engel, good job by him. Engel drags down a guy. No call. Bastian with it behind the net. Bastian feeds it to Vernon. Good job, Vernon. Tried to get that deep. Had a back checker who prevented him from doing that. Now Burgess pushes it in. Down to the 3-minute mark remaining. Here comes Burgess. Burgess cross ice. Good job by him to Miller. Oh, good job there by Bastian to use his feet to stop that one from getting down low. Eventually, Sioux Falls is able to get it low. Engel's going to go back and collect. Down to 2:40 remaining. Engel puts on the brakes. Tries to get it to Oscar. Oh, here comes Vernon. This is a 2-on-1. Here's Vernon. Vernon's at the end of the shift. Tried to feed it to Oscar, but gets by everyone, hits those sideboards. 2:25 remaining. Oh, that's going to be Oscar. Oscar's going to get a penalty for checking here. This is as soon as Edina can touch the puck, they're going to go down a man. It's going to be Oscar for a check. 2:08 remaining. We're going to be down a man for 1:30 of this remaining 2:08. Down a goal, 4-3. Oscar just got a little overzealous on the forecheck there. I think someone took a timeout. I think that was Sioux Falls that took a timeout. Show you the scoreboard here. They do have this netting, so hopefully the picture looks pretty clear from what I can see. Hopefully it's still clear for you all. They've got one of the old school, it's a newer arena, but they've got an old school scoreboard showing those penalties and goals, and I know there's some piping that you can't see the whole thing. This arena is way better than that afternoon arena yesterday. That was like a 30-year-old facility that probably had a 15-year-old Wi-Fi system, and they didn't have good cell reception. We tried it every way we could. We couldn't get it to live stream. If you want to go back and watch that game, I did post those recordings on my YouTube channel. It took took longer than I expected for them to upload, but I did get them all on there, so you should be able to see those. Again, that was the 7-2 victory by Edina. Edina puts out their penalty kill unit. Sioux Falls counters with their power play. We're going to need to get a shorthanded goal or find a way to get something in the back of the net. It's been done before by this team. That won by Trache. Bastion to Burgess. Sioux Falls was able to pressure it and hold it in. Sioux Falls with it. They're down below the goal line. Eventually, Burgess is able to step in front of it. Good play by him. He feeds Tucci. Down to the final minute 44. Dangerous cross-ice pass. Just Tucci was unable to clear the zone when Burgess poke-checked it into the end. You can tell Trache calls over Gunter with minute 37. Edina's now matching 5-5 skaters, but there's an empty net. A draw won by Edina, back to Burgess. Burgess to Bastion. There's Burgess behind that empty net. These Sioux Falls players are drawing a smile on my face as these parents are so vocal. Between Brookings and Sioux Falls, they are bringing. There's an attempted shot that Banks gets in front of. Down to the final minute, 26 seconds left on the one-man advantage. Still not out. It's Dangerous with an empty net. Dangerous with an empty net. Bastion with it now. Bastion, poke checked away. Down to the final 55 seconds. We need a player on this player right now. Don't let him shoot. Don't let him shoot. Still loose, and it's in the back of the net. That goes to 5-3. Probably does it. Probably means an earlier trip back to Edina this afternoon. Ossie comes out from his penalty box. Back to 5 skaters apiece with a goalie for Edina. Off that draw, sent in down low. Sioux Falls fans are cheering. Connell with it. It's now 5-3. 30 seconds remaining. Vernon in the neutral zone. Vernon gains the zone. Vernon shot, well defended. Hits traffic in front. Engel on it. Connell from the point. Loose. Got Hankinson on there battling. Looking for a rebound. 17 seconds remaining. Engel, Wilkins, and Vernon. Connell and Hankinson. That's Engel trying to now push it forward. Wilkins with it. Chip forward by Sioux Falls. Connell, shot from the outside, hits traffic in front. Down to the final 3 seconds. Connell's in a foot race. Takes down the player. That's going to do it. Final score of 5-3 in favor of Sioux Falls. I didn't do 3 stars for this game, but I'm going to give my number 1 star to Wyatt Perry. Wyatt Perry was phenomenal. If you watch that first 2 periods, or first period and a half, he was really strong there. Final shots in the game were 28 for Sioux Falls, 12 for Edina. I think according to this count, it was 5-4 in favor of Edina in that third period. They really showed a lot of strong energy in that third period. It was a good effort overall, good game overall, good tournament overall. We will be signing off from Fargo. Next time we will be coming live from the Twin Cities. Have a great rest of your day.